Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. Well, how long has it been since I've sat at this preacher bench and talked to you? Seriously, how long's it been? I don't remember. It's been that freaking long ago. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, when I first started doing YouTube videos, I started fairly early in my Madbadvoodo channel. I started doing these videos called Real Life. And I would basically sit at this preacher bench and just tell you what was going on as far as my life went, things that were going on in my life. And that series of videos kind of took on a life of their own. And so if you're interested, if you've never seen them, go to my videos, search for most viewed videos, and you'll find Real Life #1 somewhere on that first page. Check it out. I think you'll like it. Most people do. Some people think they suck, but you know, I don't know. So anyway, why am I at the preacher bench? After all these, God knows how many years. Johnny X 7078, that bastard, he called me out. He called me out. I'm going to listen. I'm going to attach this video to his call-out video, so you can go check it out. But in a nutshell, he called me out, and he's calling other YouTubers out, so be forewarned. He wants to see us shoot some pistol matches. By the way, I'm having a pistol match. If you don't know that, you need to check that out. I want everybody who shoots to get in on this. And a message to Archer's friend, there won't be any gymnastics. There won't be any gymnastics. I've decided that most people can't do a lot of that stuff. That kneeling, sitting, prone, all that stuff that you would normally find in like a PPC match. By the way, I used to shoot PPC. I shot for years. Some of you know that, and I was decent. I mean, I wasn't the guy that was going to show up and shoot a 550X, but I was the guy that was going to show up and people would be like, "Damn, I wish he would have showed up." You know? Yeah, I don't know how many years. I guess I shot for 10 years, something like that. Long time. I really enjoyed it. For those of you who don't know what PPC is, it's Police Pistol Combat. I was never a cop, but my cousin Keith was, and he got me involved with that. I think I told that story before, so I'm not going to go over it again. But I did enjoy it. And Johnny, I'd love to do it again. And there are, that whole PPC circuit kind of starts in the wintertime, so I will do my best to shoot one. Now, I don't know if they'll let me film it. I will, but you know me, I will damn sure try to get it filmed. You know, and I don't know how well I'll shoot because my diabetes is really taking a toll on my vision. At 50 feet, it would be difficult for me to focus on the X, to be honest with you. Though I think I might be able to pull it off. I don't know. Some days my vision's decent. Some days it sucks. Probably depends on how many cards I've had. But listen, I want y'all to know this. It's become priority #1 in my life. Let me give you a little backstory real quick, and I know I've told this before, I'm going to tell it again. A few years ago, I quit smoking. When I quit smoking, I gained 75 pounds. It just happened. That's just the way it was. Series of things were going on in my life at that time, kind of like an avalanche of crap. But yeah, and when I gained that 75 pounds, I became a type 2 diabetic, and now diabetes, high sugar levels, chronic high sugar levels, have taken a toll on my vision. Along with my hands, my feet, my legs. Yeah, it's endless. But my priority right now in my life is to reverse that. Now, I've lost 6 pounds in the last 10 days. I know it's a start. I know it's not. Listen, I'm 271 right now. Okay, 271 pounds. I need to get down under 200. Right now, I don't care if it's 199. I need to get down under 200. That will have a hugely positive impact on my health and hopefully on my vision. I have to use reading glasses now to see almost anything. In fact, looking at the camera, I can't really make out the screen. So shooting PPC matches or any real matches right now will be difficult. My pistol match, I've decided it's only going to be at the 7-yard line, 7-meter line. So those of us fat bastards with poor eyesight, we'll be able to handle it, I think. And you know, and I might do some things with tiebreakers. I'll worry about that another time. But so yeah, Johnny Ack, I will do my best to try to work towards being able to shoot a PPC match this winter, with any luck. Right now, I couldn't do it, even if I could see. My gear's not functioning properly, well, no, my gear's functioning perfectly. My fat ass is not functioning properly, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. But Johnny, I want to thank you, and I hope other people take up your challenge. because there's nothing like the shooting sports. And I'm not going to put this on my Colonel Richard Hunter channel, so I'm not going to make it political, but enjoy the shooting sports while you can. That's all I'm saying. Think. All right, I got to say this because I am a political guy. I want everybody here to go to both Mitt Romney's website and to Barack Obama's website. And I want you to read their position on the Second Amendment and firearms. And I want you to vote your guns. All right, here's the gear deal. All right, now that I've pissed off all my Democrat friends, because you know what I'm talking about. You know. All right. If I go on any further, I'll have to have this on my Colonel Richard Hunter channel. Here's the deal. This belt, which by the way was killing me to sit at that preacher bench with this thing on, it's Velcro. It's only attached by like that. It's holding on by dear life. It really is. 30 pounds from now, this belt's going to work just fine for me, and I'll be able to commence the shooting. I'm trying to induce labor right now. By the way, this was my shooting rig, with the exception, over on this side I would have a speed loader tray. But this rig here, it's open in the front. This, by the way, this was my competition gun. It's a 686. That's the one nice thing too about shooting PPC. You don't have to get a $2,500 comp gun. Although some people did. I mean, you'd see 686s turned into something you wouldn't even recognize. But this is a basic right out of the box 686 with a $100 trigger job. And that's what I shot with, and I enjoyed it. 6-inch barrel, the red ramp front sight, and white outlined adjustable rears, stainless, and it was, yeah, this was nice. It was nice for shooting those matches. The holster being open in the front really assisted for speed. Because here's the thing about PPC, because it was designed by the NRA for police. A lot of cops have to draw and shoot. So a lot of the phases of the match was from the holster, from the hip, drawing. Now my pistol range, my gun club will not allow us to carry anything holstered, and will not allow us to draw. So, well, I guess if you can't carry it holstered, you're not going to be able to draw anyway. And that is, I'm sure, for safety reasons, but well, it's because of things like Ted Grabner. They don't want a text. They don't want a Tex Grabner happening. That's what they're looking to avoid. God bless you, Tex. You know I love you, brother. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've got this issue here. Hopefully, if I can get that squared away, my gear will fit a little bit better, or work better. It should work better at least. And then yeah, you know, I don't know. It would be weird being at the line listening to the instructions, and then here, you know, because the way it works is the targets are like this, and then you shoot, and they go like that. So, anyway, listen, Johnny Ack, thank you very much for calling me out, and I hope not to let you down. I'll find out. My cousin still shoots those matches, so I'm going to give him a call and see when they start back up. I want to say it's after the holidays. So we will see. So anyway, get in on my pistol contest, everybody. And Johnny Ack, you take it easy, brother. I want to see you in the pistol contest. I know you'll get in on it. See ya!